Okay, so last time we could either go to the islands, which was I think a more clear lead. Hold up. Of course. I think going to the islands was more of a clear lead than whatever the fuck that cutscene that happened at night said. I think they were talking about Celine and mentioned that she was from Constellarium. So is the game gonna allow me to go to the Empire now? Because it didn't let me exit from Mark Tweeney to the north, where the Empire is, last time I was there. But also there's these islands, and I think some guys at the bar over at Dome or something said something about there being something in one of the 3 islands. So, I guess let's investigate. Right? Since we're here. We're at the harbor already. Might as well. Oh, shit. Okay, but what if I pay 6 times? Because we want to go to the islands, right? Okay, a man near the harbor. Near the harbor of this town, I would imagine? I hope so. Is he over here? No, I can't even get in the lighthouse even though there's no door. That's pretty weird. Am I ever going to be able to go inside the lighthouse? I don't know. Probably not. I don't really see why that would be ever important. No, it's not this guy. Is it the guy that was telling us the tales before about the islands? Is it the same guy? Was he just trying to make some cash? Oh, it's this guy. We have to go to all 3 of them. Oh shit. Why? Probably not about the money. And we're gonna have to do another little side quest for him. I don't, man. It hasn't been that long since I started playing the game. It's like 13 hours. Oh. Okay, so do we have to go to Bara? Yes, I have. Oh my goodness, alright. Okay, now we have official sanctions to go to Answers at least. And back to that horrid place. And once we're there, we're probably gonna have to find the acupuncturist and the Moxibustion guy before they let us ride a ship to the islands. They were saying something about the islands in Answers. Was it the Answers bar that had a guy that was saying something about the islands? I don't know. But we're definitely gonna have to find the acupuncturist. So I'm just gonna take a quick trip to Answers. It's only gonna take about 7 hours. I'll see you there. Okay, what have you got for me this time, Answers? Hopefully something will change. We just gotta figure out what. I think we have to go to the harbor office. Because they said something about the boats being all rented last time, but now that I have official sanctions to come here, now that I've activated the official sequence trigger, registered trademark, I think that things will go much better. I hope so, at least. We'll see. I don't even know where the harbor office is. Oh, it's over there, I think. Next to the lighthouse. Maybe the dialogue on some of the other NPCs changed too. I remember there being 2 harbor offices in this town. Maybe the change in the other one. It changed, man. It's allowing me to go. Let's not go yet. I want to see if I can save at the inn. Don't even remember where the inn is. There it is. No, no need to go to the bar. I've already been pretty much everywhere in this town, and I don't need to find the acupuncturist. We still can't stay at the inn, so... Well, I saved outside. Let's see if I get fucked, huh? Alright, let's go to the first one. Vun Island? Yep. Yeah, Vun Island first. Let's see. No ship moments, right? No ship moments. Okay. No. No need to go back to answers. Let's, just make our way here. I don't think there's anything on the compass, much like back in, what the fuck? I think they're undead, though, so, you know. Fire shower on everybody. 59 damage. Oh, it was a crit. Alright. Okay, fire shower's not... Level 28? I may have bitten off more than I can chew here. That is possible. I mean, they still deal 30 damage, which is not a lot, but it's definitely something. And they're no attribute, so it doesn't really matter. But they must have a lot of magic defense if they take so little damage to everything, really. They don't take a lot of damage to anything. Yep. I don't think I'm supposed to be here, guys. Oh boy, Sis is almost dead. Oh, he's super dead now. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's just quickly make our way back to answers. Van Island, it is not. Level 28. What the fuck, man? Am I supposed to be going somewhere else first? Am I supposed to be going many somewhere else's first? Because, oh, yeah, there's that whole gold manor thing. Maybe something updated there. I'm not sure. Let's go to the harbor again. Let's see. Maybe it's in one of the other islands. It's more manageable. I don't know. Nope, rest at the inn first. There is no way to rest at the inn. There's no way to rest at the inn. Oh, that's great. I guess we're just gonna investigate the other islands, see the level of the enemies there, and if they're too unwieldy, then yeah. I guess with enough grinding we could go, but I don't want to grind. Let's try Wissa Island. What the fuck is this? Let's check out the level. And there's 3 of them. No, they're level 28 as well, aren't they? 20. These ones are level 20. Okay, this one I think is manageable. Let's go to the 3rd island. The second one is the most promising one so far. Level 20, I'm level like 15, 14, 15. A little more manageable. Okay, let's check out this one. $23. Lots of health. Yeah, I would rather go to the second one. I know we spent a bit of cash, but I would rather go to the second one, yeah. Since I don't have a save. The second one has earth enemies that are level 20 and seem to fall easily. I think they... What? Oh, okay. Yeah, Wissa Island. Let's do it. How much money do we have? I think we spent like 500 total in this. But yeah, let's face some level 20 enemies, shall we? They know who to target. They know who to target. Fire shower because it will fuck them up. Well, yeah, it does fuck them up decently. And everybody else has to focus on the same enemy. No more shit for fire shower, so just guard. Yeah, very important that you do that. Yeah, they stun locked him, man. These fights are gonna be tough. Fire shower again. Oh, this guy's almost dead. One of these this is almost dead, so let's hit the one that has more health so that the fire shower will defeat them more evenly. Okay. Alright, we got one of them. And the others are pretty crippled. Oh man, very crippled. Okay. Fuck him up, Tenzi. There, that's what I'm talking about. Bitch. There we go. We won. Okay, how much experience do we get from this fight? Hopefully not the blue thing. Alright. Alright, alright. Very good. That's a lot of experience. And hopefully these are the sorts of enemies that we'll find in Wissa Island. Is there anything here? I don't know. Oh, there's one more. Okay, there is something there. But let's first check out our BP. We're in the world map, so BP is gonna... Well, we're technically not in an action mode dungeon, so BP is not gonna be that much of an issue. Still. But we want something, and there's something over there. Let's check out what's over there. Alright, what is this? Don't go in. Yeah, we gotta go, man. Is there a save point here anywhere? Because I would very much enjoy that. No. I wonder what the level of the enemies is inside this place. Let's just walk around a bit so we can get our BP back. Why does Maria heal so slowly? I don't know. Well. Okay. Yep. Everybody's sleeping. Okay, everybody slipped. And where are we now? Now's not the time to be apologetic. What? Oh, Jesus Christ, game. Fuck you, Alord. What? What the fuck is happening? No. Did they just give up? Did the game just give up? I think the game just fucking gave up, right? Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Maria was just... It was just a window into Maria's psyche, which pretty much proves once more that she's like the worst character in the game. Yeah, it was a nightmare. I'm glad the game saved face with that one. Pulled the fucking dream card. And we are now in a dungeon. I don't know what the level of the enemies is here. I'm probably gonna get completely and utterly fucked. But we'll see, I guess. Well, look at that. It's just a fucking innocent level 4 slime, right? Nothing bad can happen. Oh. Okay. There's gonna be something else. That's the level 28 one. Yeah, it's over. And there's a book there. And the chest. That's a chest, isn't it? What is going on over here? Do I have to face the enemy? No, but I'm not gonna do that. He's too strong, man. He's just too strong. See, these guys are more my speed. Oh, no they're not. No they're not. No they're not. Water attribute, which means... It means I can't really fuck them up in any way. Well, level 22 is more manageable than 28, at least. And we're gonna need some wind cutter for this one, bro. Oh, no, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's 200 damage. Okay. Wind cutter fucks him up big time. How did Maria get some of her BP back? I don't know. Whatever. I guess it's not important. They do so much. They do like missing a lot, don't they? Okay, maybe lightning bolt will fuck him up. And okay, he's not dead yet though. Come on, Tensi. Oh, he's dead. No, he's not. He just turned invisible. Of course, that's what he does. Didn't you know that he turns invisible? I think he's dead. No, he's not. Let's just fire shower everything. Okay, he is dead now. Probably use a repair kit on Maria, though. Yeah, that's token damage. You can use the thing on yourself. It's in this one. Repair kit. There you go. Nobody else is really that fucked up, so... Okay. Lightning bolt is pretty good. Yep. Nice auto counter there, homie. 17 damage. I think we can take him. There we go. Yep. That's fine. It's fine. Even got some agility, which is good. Is it enough to give her any speed? Nope. What does she have to equip in order to have any speed whatsoever? Nothing. The weight of the hatchet is just too great. Maybe we'll get something from a chest that will help us. I have no idea how we're gonna get through this, man. Okay, these ones are not bad. Just gonna check Siz's MP. This is not doing good for wind. Oh, fuck. Yeah, the level 28 one, we just have to dodge. There's no way. There's no way we're getting past that guy. Oh, fuck. What? Okay, it's one of these. Alright, I get the drill. Oh, no, don't... You gotta run away if you bump into a level 28 one. They're just too much for me right now. Yeah, through all the cobwebs. Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. When they're walking, they turn into two sprites juxtaposed on top of each other. Very strange. Nothing in the direction compass to orient us in any particular direction. But hey, we found water. There's a bunch of skeletons here. And not much else. Is this a secret thing? No, it doesn't look like it. How is Sis doing? Yeah, his MP just doesn't improve in any fashion. Every battle is pretty life or death here. So you gotta find either the Dalent or a way to escape. Are we gonna do it? I don't know. I love these little labyrinths. Oh, look at the thickness of the cobwebs in this place. Didn't seem to be that much harder to go through, though. It slowed us down just enough. Oh. Save point? Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, we're making a save. We're making a new save, because, you know. And now we're gonna actually try fighting off the level 28 enemies. Oh, no, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Wind Cutter, though, on the one that's just level 22. 28, no way, man. Too much health. Yeah. Just gang up on him, I suppose. And you just keep using Wind Cutter. We can actually defeat a level 28 guy. I mean... with enough repair kits, we can do it. It's just, you know... we're not gonna have enough. And they keep slipping away. Look at that, man. That's annoying, man. Another Wind Cutter. Okay, okay. That was good enough. There's the... how... just, I want the other one. Ah! They're so fast. Maybe using some skills will help? I don't know, man. Just 50 damage, it's not enough. Fire shower for some token damage, because the pumpkin weird level 28 enemies, they just... Yeah, they're just... Their defense is just so high. Yeah, auto counter got the skeleton at least. So little damage. I don't think it's worth it, man. I just waste so many repair kits. And how much experience is that gonna give me? I don't know. I truly don't. These guys aren't even close to dead. Wind Cutter only deals about 50 damage to them. Well, I mean, which is, I guess, is as good as anything. Barely any damage. You got a crit in, too. See that? Let's try size him. See if it works. Oh, it immobilizes them. Just size him again. Otherwise, you're not gonna get out of this alive. How is it possible that you didn't manage to kill him, dude? Fuck you, come on. Now there's just one enemy. It's so fast, man. Yeah, he was gonna die if I didn't do anything. Okay, here he goes. Size him again. Ah, okay. Okay, I guess that was somewhat worthwhile. Level 28 enemies are beasts, though. Oh, shit! Okay. We got it, we got it! Oh my god, are they mimics? Starlight, Holy Water, Double Axe, Ring of the Dead, Cloth Mantle, nothing in this box. How to make hellish udon. Okay. Crafty pirates tactics. Okay, okay. I got a bunch of those. Okay, okay, Tinny Bookshop. Okay, but they failed, so there's not gonna be anything in Tinny. Mm-mm. He ate a bat? This is fucking Ozzy Osbourne or something? Look at the tiny box here. Okay. Okay, okay. Gerlaine has something then? Box with a golden lock? There's a tiny box here. Yep. Okay. Okay. It's a book. Let's read it. Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh shit! I can't! I have to Google Lens this shit. Holy fuck, where's my cell phone? It was a long time ago, a dark and sad time when humans were constantly fighting each other. Eventually, after many years, people realized the folly of war and decided to join forces to create a new world. The gods, watching this, thought that people would continue fighting, so they decided to destroy humanity. However, Luciel, or maybe Lucifer, I'm gonna go with Luciel since it's translated as Luciel a bit more in my cell phone here. One of the gods wanted to give humans one last chance. Luciel, or Lucifer, told the gods' plan to Fried, which may be Siegfried, like a reference to the classic hero, the wisest human and most righteous hero. The gods gathered the 6 weapons, which maybe they're talking about the Dalents here, I'm not sure. It just says 6 weapons, in the center of the divine realm, and were about to bring them down to earth when they heard a calling voice from the tree of creation behind them. And so here it's saying that the voice comes from Fried, and he says, "Wait, foolish gods!" It was a human voice. The surprised gods turned around and saw a handsome blonde warrior standing there. In his hand he was holding a branch bearing the fruit of creation, a treasure of the gods' world. And Fried says, "I am Fried, the hero who came from the earth. If I were to draw my sword, I could easily dispatch all of you, but I would prefer to solve this through discussion if possible. I know how precious this fruit of creation is. If you don't wish this fruit to be plucked from you, then stop what you're doing." The gods were confused by the hero's threat. The fruit of creation is one of the tools that keep the realm of the gods in balance. If it were to be plucked away, the realm would fall into chaos and collapse. At the same time, they were astonished at how bold the man was, threatening the gods. And there's a long conversation here. God 4, the gods are just assigned numbers. But it doesn't really matter. You don't have to pay attention to which god specifically is saying things. So you can just substitute any number for any other one, okay? So anyway, God 4 says, "Don't be foolish. Humans can't stand up to a god. Submit to our will." And Fried responds, "You can't be serious. Why don't we fight it out right here and now?" God 5 says, Damn, how arrogant of you. I'll tear you apart right here and feed you to the vultures. And Fried says, okay, then let's make a bet. Do you think you can kill me before I pluck the fruit from the branch? God 1 says, hold it. I'll give you eternal life and a fertile earth. That's more than enough for humans. Just step away from that tree. And Fried says, don't try to win me over with such obvious trickery. Feed your lies to the dogs. And I just want to take the chance here to say that I'm heavily paraphrasing what Google Lens translation has given me, because sometimes it just doesn't really make a lot of sense. Anyway, the gods tried to both threaten and appease the hero many times, but he would not budge. Feeling there would be no end to this, the gods conversed amongst themselves. God 2 says, what a disgusting man. God 4 says, what should we do now? God 3 says, first of all, we need to find out how he managed to climb all the way here. And God 5 says, there are 8 defensive vehicles stationed in the divine realm. I'm really not sure if that's what's really written here, but that's what Google Lens gave me. It's not like he could come here that easily. And God 6 says, should we assume that one of us was behind it? And God 4 says, it was probably Luciel's doing. God 1 says, speaking of which, where is Luciel? Has anyone seen him? And God 3 says, I haven't seen him today. God 2 says, we've been tricked. But what can we do? As long as the fruit of creation is over there, we can't be careless. And God 1 says, first, we need to find out what that person's intentions are. Protecting the fruit is our top priority. And all the gods say, The gods nodded to each other and went back to the tree of creation. One of the gods asked the hero a question. And that was God 2. He says, I have come to discuss this as a representative of the gods. What is your wish, human? Fried says, it looks like we can finally have a proper conversation. All I ask for is forgiveness to the humans on Earth. God 2 says, humans must respect the gods. Your behavior, speech, and threats are outrageous. Fried says, I'm uneducated and no good at etiquette. I also have a short temper. If you ask me to bow down, I might bite the fruit instead. God 2 says, fine, act as you please. However, the people on Earth are too corrupt. We can't leave them like this any longer. And Fried says, then give them time and a chance to repent. God 2 says, they shall have 1 year. That should be plenty of time. Fried says, you must be joking. 1 year is far too little time. God 2 says, fine, we'll give him 10 years then. And Fried says, I see. You really do want me to eat this fruit. Damn it, what stingy gods. God 2 says, what should I do? Can I give him more time? And God 1 says, there's no other way. We have no choice. God 2 says, they shall have 100 years, and no more than that. Then Fried says something in Japanese, translated as a laugh, and then no, and then dame? I don't know, whatever. And God 5 says, this scoundrel, just how much time do you want? And Fried says, I'm getting frustrated. I'll make a suggestion then. 1,000 years. I demand 1,000 years of grace for humanity. And all the gods say, 1,000 years? God 1 says, absolutely not. That is far too long. And Fried says, now that I think of it, I'm starting to get hungry. I wonder if this fruit tastes good or not. Well, either way, it'll fill me up. And God 1 says, wait a minute. And it says, the gods once again gathered and held a council. God 2 says, we can't give him 1,000 years. God 3 says, 1,000 years is a long time for humans, and they'll become even more corrupt in that time. God 6 says, but that man. And Fried interrupts them and says, come on, what are you going to do? Hurry up, or I'll eat it even if you don't say anything. God 3 says, seems like he never intended to have a proper discussion from the start. God 5 says, let's settle for 1,000 years. I can't bear to think what would happen if we drag this out any longer. The gods nodded to each other again and walked towards the hero. All the gods say, fine, we'll do as you wish. However, if things stay the same after 1,000 years, we will destroy humanity. Now leave, you simpleton. And Fried says, good, that's for the best. Anyway, thank you. Now the only thing left to do is... And the gods say, are you still planning on doing something? And Fried responds, don't worry. I'm not going to ask any more from you. I just have to make sure your promise is kept, that's all. The hero took a bite from the fruit, then plunged his sword into his own neck. The gods tried to stop him, but it was too late. His body was sucked into the fruit, which was to be destroyed if the gods broke their promise. All they could do was curse. And so, they watched over humanity for 1,000 years. Jesus Christ! I can see why the guy didn't want to fucking translate this part. Holy shit! Holy fuck! Oh yeah, sure, you're talking about that, yeah. Are they even fucking cartoons in this world? I mean, it is kind of Victorian. Does anybody have a fucking TV? Is it magazine cartoons? Like newspaper cartoons or something? Yeah, let's go. Fuck it. Oh, and now all of a sudden Maria has shading that matches the rest of the fucking background. Rod-like hairpin, Revive Stone, and Horus. I don't know what any of that is. But hey, let's see. The rod-like hairpin is not good for her. Is it good for him? It increases his speed a little bit, but I don't think it's worth it. Nobody else can use it. Oh, what about the double axe? Double axe is pretty good. What about for Maria? Yep. Look at that, man. Look at that fucking BP, man. Insane. There we go. Now she doesn't have the hatchet anymore. Yeah, no, the rest of the characters, I want them to have some speed, at least. Ring of the Dead doesn't really, yeah, no. What's this? Oh, it's an accessory. Holy shit. And you can wield it too, but there's no point. It's more speed, though, and a little bit more magic. I think I'm gonna actually, yeah. Does anybody want the leather gorget? Not really. You have the same fucking thing. Okay, 92, 101, 133. No. Definitely not. Yeah, put the gloves again. For sure. And you can't have any fucking shields, so I guess that's it. For now. Well, we did put the horrors on, and now it has a little bit more. I don't know. Yep. Yep. It's gonna be empty now? Yep. It doesn't have a Dalent. Maybe it's in one of the other islands? I don't know. Can't really tell. There's nothing in these barrels, really? Nothing in them whatsoever. Really? Okay. Is there anywhere else we can go? I don't think so. Well, we found the fucking pirate treasure. No Dalents. Let me just make completely sure. Yeah, okay. Well, that was the thing. Don't have any more money than we had before. Now I'm gonna have to find a way to escape this horrid place. Did I come from here? I don't even know. I don't even know. But there are definitely fights. Yeah, I think I came from here. Let's try going some other way. Like, for example, not the level 28 guy. Here, let's see if there's anything on this direction. No Dalents. Disappointing as fuck. But then again, you know, what do I want to have like another Dalent in the very next episode after I got the previous one? You know, like it just kind of asking too much, you know? But hey, we still got the other islands. No level 28 guys, please. Thank you. Thank you over here as well. Okay, this one's fine. This one is not fine. This one is not fine at all. Well, actually, I think with Fire Shower we can resolve the situation reliably. Because these guys are level 15, yeah, they don't have a lot of health. The unfortunate thing is that Sizz can't cast Fire Shower immediately. Yeah. But but he can cast Seism. Oh man, that 219, I thought it was damage for me. Okay, boom. Later, Gator. Can you cast Fire Shower again? Yep. There you go. And now it's just that guy. There you go. Yeah, okay. Oh, and a bunch of people level up. That's very good. Oh, he got Sand Spike, which I think is an Earth spell. That's very good. That's very good. We got some Vitality. Sizz got some Agility. Got some Intelligence. Tansy just Strength and Vitality, which is... whatever. This is what it is, I suppose. But hey, it recovers their BP and HP, and that's what matters. Because I want to get the fuck out of this place right now. We've already seen everything there was to see here. I don't think there's a Dalent here. I think it was just the Captain Treasure. But maybe there's something on one of the other islands, right? Maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know. Anything's possible. So normal slime there. Weird. Another save point. Another fucking save point. Isn't that just something? Why? Why are they putting another save point here? It doesn't seem to be anything here. Can't really go any of these directions. Are we close to the exit? I would like to imagine that to be the case. But... no. Okay, good. Quote unquote. Oh shit. Mireuk leveled up again. Wow, interesting. Ugh. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, this just takes me to the exact same place. That's very encouraging. Yeah, and this too. Exact same fucking place. Good to know, I guess. Or really. It's good information to have, I guess. Where am I going? I don't really know. But we're running away from folks. We don't want to fight too much. Oh, is this just here again? Where's this? Fuck if I know. These maps all look the same. If you pull on the F5 trick, you can see how the maps are. You can see how simple the maps are. The perspective really gives the game a little bit of added oomph, in my opinion. Okay, just here again. Regular slime. Regular slime is good. I think I've seen a regular slime like that at the very beginning. Oh! Yay, we're out. Where were the fucking stairs that they were talking about? Fuck if I know. Fuck if I care. I don't give a shit. Let's go back to answers. And maybe now purchase something from the weapon shop? Probably not. It's still too expensive. But hey, let's go to another island. Like the third one, because the first one has those level 28 guys that I don't like. Chibica Island, something like that. Chiska, Chibica, whatever. You know, the entrance is here, man. Don't be an idiot. Yeah, let's go to Chibica Island. And let's try not fighting anything when we're actually in the island. I know there's gonna be some enemies, but I just want to see what the island has to offer. There's more. There's another place here. And the chest. With a rosary. And I'll fucking give that to Celine or something. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything in this island. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hearing aid? What? Well, we're gonna have to see what those things are, but... The red bird looks so weird, right? Like, it's obviously a palette swap. It doesn't even look like... It looks like it's under a fucking status effect or something. There's a bench here. Why? And I love how the boat to answers is just a fucking... Oh, look at that, the border of the map. Always nice to see. It was a mark of quality design. Okay. I don't think there's anything in this island. So let's go to the first one. Dodge those level 28 fuckers. And see if there's anything for us there. I don't think there was. I don't think there is. And next, if there's nothing, absolutely nothing at all, in any way... Oh, hold up, hold up. What the fuck? Okay. Maybe we can give something to him, to the rich dude. Maybe we can give the book. Maybe we can give him the book or something. I don't think we can, but, you know. Nope. The visitors who are arriving very shortly yet never arrive. Okay. Let's check out the first island then. And then stop playing because I can't fucking take it anymore. Harbor's over there. Mm-hmm. Go to the first island just to make sure that there's not going to be anything there. One island. Yep. And here we go. Now we just have to avoid the level 28 dudes. And we should be mostly fine. Just hop around so that we avoid them. And where are we going exactly? I don't know. Doesn't seem to be anything here. No chests or anything. Let's do a... Nope. But there's something in this direction. Well, I mean, the map continues. Oh, fuck! Look at that. They're trying to ambush me. Anything over here? Anything over here anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's anything in this map. Oh, but there's like dirt over there, so maybe... Yeah, no. Wow, it really doesn't look like it. Oh, there's one of these things here. Okay, so maybe I'm going the right way now? Doesn't look like there's anything, man. Unless I can... Nope, doesn't look like it. Why is this guy just standing there? Usually these guys are pretty aggressive. Oh, don't want to fight him. No, no secret passage or anything? No, 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 no. But there's definitely something there. I guess that's where I started. It's a different part of the map. Oh, look at that. Ah, you gotta be kidding me, man. Let's just run away. Yeah, 2 of them? Fuck no. Fuck no. Let's just run away. Run away. Run away. Fuck it. We are not equipped to deal with these guys. I mean, we sort of are. Oh, this is just the beginning. Okay, if we go for... We can't go further. We can go for... No. No, we can't. Okay, so now if I press F5 over here, there's an alcove here. Are there enemies here? Is there anything here? It's not gonna be a Dalent there. No way. Well, there's always that guy in Tinny. Oh, there's a chest here. Power seed, okay. There's something there, man. There's something there. Swear to God. Except I don't rightly know exactly how I get there. Behind the chest? No. Behind some of the trees? No. No. If we go over here, we bump against the... Oh. No, okay, there's definitely something there. Maybe through... Maybe it's through here. Maybe there's, like, something I can do. Huh. That's so strange. Because there's this little alcove here and it's for nothing? I find that very hard to believe. Well, I'm gonna try to go back to... Last thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back to Tinny and see if the guy that told me the story, the original story of the islands here, is gonna say anything about the book of fairy tales that I found. And then we'll see. Okay, something changed. Well, let's see if it's anything that will make the plot move forward. Well, okay. I guess that was it. Do I have anything to say in the harbor office? Okay, so where are we going now? Fuck if I know.